We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
It's as plain as can be. Another black life taken every day in the streets. George Floyd on the ground, wasn't letting him breathe. He ain't resisting arrest, but now he resting in peace. Because of my skin color, now you better than me. Shit is twisted when you listen to the message that leads. Man, every time I leave the house, I could be dead in the streets. They say they sorry, but for some reason just let it repeat. Damn, paying taxes to end up in a casket. They tell us we overreacting about what happened. And you know how I feel. Fucking no point in asking. If you was in my shoes, I bet you would blow a gasket. Claiming your life was threatened, he had a knife or a weapon to bring up criminal records. Just sent subliminal message. There's murders against the law. We either die, go to jail. But if you white with a badge, I guess they make an exception. If only they fucking listen, you learn if I can put lesson. And have to grow up dealing with systematic oppression. Black lives matter too, just in case you forgot. All lives matter, ain't nobody said it did not. But if your race was enslaved, then I feel like nothing changed. Trying to tell me that you wanna be hot, that's what I thought. Niggas, stop trying to validate the shit you been doing. Know the difference between the protests, the riots, and looters. Freedom of speech is and a man can write. We gon' use it to have some kind of influence on what this country is doing. While listening to conversations, so I just say it through music. Tired of the injustice, to be honest I'm confused. Saying that it don't exist, well you know it isn't true. Then you make up an excuse, even when we had a proof. We can come to an agreement if we heard each other's views. But you won't give this shit a chance, cause then you might get only lose. I can hear him in court, probably stacking up their papers. They all have priors, that's the reason for our behavior. We just making your community safe, and you wanna thank us. Well, how the fuck do you explain Breonna Taylor? Seeing way too many black bodies on the fucking ground. We want justice for Eric Garner, Tamir, and Michael Brown. I can mind my business walking down the street, you gun me down. And just because you wear pants doesn't mean you wear a crown. How in the fuck you expect us to trust you to fucking protect us, when every morning you put on a uniform and fill one of us up with lead slugs? How in the fuck you expect us to trust you to fucking protect us, when every morning you put on a uniform and fill one of us up with lead slugs?
Why do we hate?
We hate because we're taught to hate. We hate because we're ignorant. We're the product of ignorant people who have been taught an ignorant thing, which is that there are 4 or 5 different races. There are not 4 or 5 different races. There's only one race on the face of the earth, and we're all members of that race, the human race. But we have separated people into races so that some of us can see ourselves as superior to the others. We thought it would work, I guess. It hasn't worked. It has been bad for everyone. But it's time to get over this business. There is no gene for racism. There's no gene for bigotry. You're not born a bigot. You have to learn to be a bigot. Anything you learn, you can unlearn. It's time to unlearn our bigotry. It's time to get over this thing, and we best get over it pretty soon.